Welcome to this video tutorial in which we're going to go over how to create and deploy content banners. To get started, when you log into your business portal, just go ahead and click on the Content Banners button. And when you log into there, you'll see this section is going to be blank and you'll be able to create a new template. It's very easy to do. Simply click New Template in the top right corner. And you'll see that the first piece here is this template type. So this is going to determine what kind of content banner you're going to create. And I'm going to show you all of them right now. So I'm going to go back and just show you in the context of ones that I've already created. So the first type is a link to type. So let's go ahead and edit this first one. And for today's purposes, I'm assuming that this is a real estate agency or something of that nature. So you'll see that under template type, I have it selected to link to. All you have to do is fill in these fields here. So give it a title, all the latest home listings, a URL that you want it to go to. So that's it's a button that it goes to, that it links to when someone clicks on it. You can upload a profile picture or a logo. So that's just a square image. Type in a name, an email address, and a phone number. These are optional. If you leave any of these fields out, it will not display on that page. Provide some button text. Provide a color for the button so you can quickly and easily select one here, or if you have the number that's associated with that color that you want to use, you can plug it in here. The button font color, so the font for the text that appears in the button. The overlay bar color, so that's actually going to be the entire banner that appears in the bottom, and the general font color. So let's show you kind of what that looks like on an actual content banner. So I'm going to go ahead and after you've created, saved your content banner, you'll be able to go back to the social media section. And now whenever you post a link, either from the content section or even a custom post, as long as it's a link, you can attach a content banner. So I'll show you, for example, what this looks like. I have the link to one. So I think that one here is all the latest home listings. That's what we named it. And so you can always preview it before you post it. So if we click on that, you'll see that it previews what this is going to look like. So you'll see that it pulls in, it's pulling in this article from CNBC, and here's the content banner that we were just looking at when we were creating it. So again, just to kind of reiterate some of this information, the logo that you uploaded, that square image, that's going to appear here. The name of the business that you typed in is going to appear here. Email address, phone number, all the latest home listings. That's the title right here, the title. The check out our website, so I made that font color white with the button blue, if you remember, and all the rest of the text black. So that's what you're seeing here. All of these variables can be changed right here in this section. So it's very easy to do. And just to show you what it looks like when you actually post it to your social media, I'm just going to do this once. But you'll see you can put in your custom messaging here or whatever you want. And so we'll go ahead and post this to our social media page. And sometimes it takes a few seconds, but it'll tell you after it's been posted. It'll give you a successful posting message at the top here. So it'll tell me my post has been posted. So when I go back to my social media page and I refresh it, I'll be able to see that article that we just linked to with the attached content banner. So now when I scroll down, you'll see that this custom post, my custom messaging that I typed in appears here, and here's a link to the article, just like it would display normally. And when we click on that, you'll see again that it links to that article with the content banner that we created at the bottom of the page. So let's go through some of the other content banner types. That was the link to, which provides you basically with a simple button that you can link to whatever website you'd like to link to. The next type is this download type right here. And so I've named this one, for example, Download Our Home Buying Guide. And I'll show you this now and I'll point it out later. You'll see here there's a subscribes/downloads column here. This is where if there is a content banner that you're using that asks your customers to provide you with some information, their email address and or phone number, this is where you're going to be able to collect them and export them into a nice, neat Excel document so you can upload it into your email marketing platform, for example. So let's go ahead and take a look at the download one. This one you'll see is very similar to the link to one that we were just looking at. So again, when you want to do a download one, you'll select the download option. You'll give it a title. You'll upload a downloadable file here. So you want to, for example, what this works great as is you'll see download our home buying guide. Presumably, you're going to upload a home buying guide here. And then when someone fills in their information, you'll get their email address and or phone number, and they will receive this home buying guide or whatever document that you've made available for them to download here. And I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. And then you'll see you'll upload your profile picture or logo and all the same information as the link to one. So a name of your company, email address, phone number, button text. You can change the button color, the font color, the overlay bar color, and the font color. So let's just quickly take a look at what that looks like here. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this content banner here, download our home buying guide. I'll just quickly hit preview so you can see what it looks like. So you'll see, again, very similar. We get the whole article here, the logo, the name of the business, the email address, phone number, the title, download our home buying guide. They enter in their email address here and click download. They'll get whatever document that you've attached to this content banner. And again, you'll get their email address that you can export and put into your email marketing. So this is valuable data that you get when you use these content banners. So that's the download one. Let's move on now to the next content banner type. So I'm going to show you the full size banner. So this is kind of a advertisement banner. So I'm going to go ahead and click edit on this one. And what this one is basically, and you'll see a preview of it popping up right here. This is, again, we select full size banner for this one. It's a banner ad. So you've all seen these on other websites, advertisements and so forth. You can actually attach your own to links that you post to your Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, wherever you're posting these links, your banner will appear. So you just give it a title, you upload a banner. We recommend 1200 by 200 pixels. And I'll actually quickly show you a chart a little bit later, but since the full size banner shows you what the recommended size is, and then you just put in a URL and the overlay bar color. So I have this set to this gray color. If I wanted it to be this green color that the banner is, I can find that color here and have that match the content banner. So just to show you what that full size banner looks like, I'll select the JES Realty full size banner, hit preview, and you'll see again that it's going to post this article from CNBC or wherever you're posting the link to. And this is the full size banner down here. Now you'll see the overlay bar color is this gray that's appearing on the right and left side. So you can make this color match the color of your banner if you'd like to by selecting it from the color palette. And now you'll see also that this is a clickable link. So I had this link to Google, I believe. So if I click on that, it's going to redirect me to Google. So presumably you can have this link to your website, for example, to point people, to get people to go to where you want them to go to. So it's a great tool to post relevant content about your business and have your business appear front and center when people are reading that content. So let's go back and just show you a couple of more options that you have here. The next one is an advertising option. And there's a few actually kind of sub options here that I'm going to get into with this one. But let's take a look. I'll hit edit on this one. And you'll see obviously that you're going to select the advertising template type. And you're going to give it a title just like we did before. But now you'll see where this branches off a little bit more. Is that you can actually, just like with the full size banner, you can upload a banner here, same way, but you actually have the option to upload 3. So you'll see there's advertisement 1, advertisement 2, and advertisement 3. And so This allows you to upload upwards of 3 banners. So what's important to note here is that, and this is my little content banner ad dimension cheat sheet, you can actually upload 3 different banners if you'd like. So you have this, or 4 really, with this. So you have the full size that we looked at a little bit ago, where you want to size that at 1200 pixels by 200 pixels. If you're going to do the one ad by itself with the logo and the business name and email and phone number and so forth appearing to the left of the content banner, you'll have to size it at 715 by 75 pixels. So that's going to take up this amount of space down here. If you want 2 ads side by side, which we'll show you is 350 pixels by 75 pixels. So that's going to take up, again, this whole space here where it says content banner ad space, but it's going to be side by side. So it's going to be literally cut in half. That's why it's a smaller size than this full sized one here. And then if you want 3 ads, you're going to size them at 235 by 75 pixels. And again, that takes up this entire space here, but it's obviously going to be divided by 3. So that's how these content banners work. So let's show you what that kind of looks like in real time here. So this one here, I've titled it Real Estate 1 because I'm only uploading one content banner. And you'll see you can put, you can attach a URL to all of these content banners. So I've uploaded this one and I have it redirect to google.com. And I'm going to leave these other 2 blank because I only want to upload the one content banner. So now we scroll down to this section. Again, this should look familiar. We upload a profile picture, a logo, that's that square image, give it a name, an email address, a phone number, an overlay bar color. You can change that, and you can change the font color. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like on our, sorry for jumping around there, on the social media side. So I'm going to go ahead and find the real estate one. And this is why also it's important to title your content banners, just so you can differentiate between them when you're posting. So if we want to post this article and you want to post that content banner to the article, you can attach this one, and you'll see now, again, we have this content banner appear down here with the logo, the title, the email address, and the phone number. And again, this font is black because that's what we had set it to on the edit screen. This background color is that light gray color because that's what we had it set to on our edit screen. So again, here, the overlay bar color, that's that gray color that we were just looking at, and the font color is set to black. So that's what kind of determines that. And again, this is linked to Google. So again, presumably, if JES Realty were a real business, you could link this to the JES Realty website and it would link to that. So again, your content is front and center in front of people when they're reading that relevant content. So let's take a look at one more advertising type. I'm going to skip the 2 ads side by side and just go straight to the 3 because you'll kind of get the picture here. So again, basically, you're going to set this to advertising template type, and you're going to give it a title. So I have this real estate 3 because I have 3 ads attached here. And you'll see that, again, I've uploaded 3 different banner ads, each with their own URL. So you can have each one linked to a different website or a different URL. So this is great if, for example, you have different products that you want to highlight. You can have them all linked to different places. And again, you upload your profile picture or logo, name, email, phone number, overlay bar color, and font color. And so if you wanted to post that one, you'd select that one from your drop-down list here, hit preview, and you'll see it's going to post the article, same information, profile image or logo, business name, email address, which, by the way, this email address and phone number are both clickable. So if I click on either of these, if I click on this one, for example, it's going to open up my email browser and automatically populate this email address. And then you'll see again here, we have these 3 ads side by side, and they're all linked to a different place. So I don't remember which one I had this one linked to, but if I click on Area Mortgage Specialist, I can link this back to wherever it's going, to this mortgage specialist website. And so what's cool about this is that you can actually monetize this. You can sell ad space to other businesses, or again, if you have other products that you wanted to highlight or link to, you can do that. So I think we have one more content banner to get to, and then that's going to be it. So that was the advertising one. The last one is a subscribe one, and it's a simple request to your customers to subscribe to your email or phone list or what have you. So again, you'll see here, because we ask for customer data, or you're going to be asking for customer data, there is an option to collect that data and then export it in a nice, neat Excel document. So let's take a quick look. I'm going to hit edit next to this one. And again, when you select your template type, if you want to use this one, you'll select subscribe. You'll give it a title, subscribe for the latest listings. You can collect either email addresses, phone numbers, or you can ask for both. So I have this set to both email and phone. And again, you upload a profile picture or logo, give it put in your business name, email address, phone number, button text, subscribe, button color, button font color, overlay bar color, and font color. So all of this stuff we've kind of seen before, but just to hit it home, I'm going to select that subscribe for the latest listings and preview that one. And you'll see now, again, my profile or logo image, title, my business name, email address, phone number, subscribe for the latest listings. That's in black because, again, my font color here is black. The button text is subscribe. So I have that. Oops, sorry for jumping around. So the button text here is white with the black button here. They enter their email address and phone number. They hit subscribe. They're done. You get their email address and or phone number, whatever. If they put both of them in, you'll get both. If they put one or the other in, you'll get one or the other. So very helpful tool for you to build your email list, for example, and get right in front of people when they're reading articles that apply to your business or links that apply to your business. And again, these are all able to be shared anywhere, online, on social media, et cetera, et cetera. And so the last thing I wanted to touch on is some of you may be wondering, for example, how to get some of those images, for example, on the content, on the advertising ones that we were looking at. And for that, I would recommend checking out this website called, if you don't have too much graphic design acumen, check out this website. It's called Canva. It's like Canvas without the S, CANVA.com. And you can actually plug in custom dimensions and find different designs. So you can find, different kinds of predetermined templates to use. And there's a lot of free options here. So it's very obviously inexpensive or free. And then the ones that do charge or ask for money, is usually a very small amount. So you'll see that the ones that pop up with the money symbol mean that it costs money. The ones that say free are free. And so you can easily select these and manipulate them however you want. This is one option that you can use to create a content banner and then just quickly download it. There's other options out there that you can check out, like Fiverr.com. That's the 5 with 2 R's at the end.com, where you can hire someone to create some graphic design pieces for you and so forth. So there's all sorts of options. But I just wanted to quickly show you that option for you in case you were interested. And again, you can plug in your own custom dimensions here. So if, for example, you wanted to use, let's say 715 by 75 for our large content banner, 715 by 75, hit design, and it loads up that canvas for you. And then you can plug in, whatever elements, layouts, etc., that you want to plug in here. So you can see there's even a free photos section. So you can really plug in whatever pieces you want to create your content banners in a nice, easy to use way. And of course, plug in your own text and so forth right here. So that's it. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to upload and deploy content banners, and then of course create those content banners with this option here, Canva. So I hope that was helpful. Thanks.